How are you, hon?
Good.
Oh, I get hugs. I get hugs this morning. That's wonderful. All right. I think we may be live. We're just here testing things out, waiting for people to show up. So how you doing today?
Good.
Good. All right. So I see us here, and we are, let's see here. We're on.
Just.
She said yes.
Yes, we are on. We're definitely on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have 6 people watching right now.
6?
All right, 6 people. That's a
We
lot.
still have a couple of minutes though, so let's wait till.
All right, we have 6 people that are on right now. Why don't y'all shout out? Tell us good morning. Where are you from?
He said I'm going to see something somewhere. There's something in my way to see any kind of.
Oh, hold on a second.
It doesn't look like anybody's on right now, but this thing's in my way here.
How you doing, Worthy?
Good.
Good.
All right. Say good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
How they're doing.
How you doing?
Say
Talk
talk to me.
to me.
Say, are you ready to sing?
Are you ready to sing and dance? 'Cause I am.
That's right.
All right, so some things will start to come in here. Hi, honey.
Hi.
All right. I think we should start with listen to the children. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sing it, baby. You ready? Listen to the children sing.
Listen to the children, 'cause we know the way to find the joy in simple things we see every day. We can help you see how to be happy.
Sing it again.
Listen to the children, 'cause we know the way how little things can make the world a much better place. We can help you see how to be happy. Be happy.
Teaching class the other day to some of my babies from around the way. When they said to me, Mr. E, we want to write a song about the things that make us happy before we go home. Then I said, let me hear what makes you smile. And I'm thinking all the while that I was teaching them, but instead they were teaching me. This is what I thought as I watched them leave.
Listen to the children, 'cause we know the way
To really enjoy simple things we see every day. We can help you see how to be happy. Listen to
the children, 'cause we know the
how
way
little things can make
the world a much better place.
we can help
You see
how to be happy. Happy.
be happy.
Next day they came to me with a list of things they wanted to sing about. So I decided I would help them out. Mother Earth and the gifts she brings, little tiny birds and the songs that they tend to sing. Another one talked about cuddling with her daddy, laying on the floor in a blanket, taking nappies. Another one sang of singing songs with his family, sweet melody, yeah.
Listen to the children, 'cause we know the way
To find
the
the
joy
joy
in
in
simple things we see every day.
we can help you see
How to be happy.
Come on and listen to
Listen to the children, 'cause we know the way.
our little things.
A little thing can make the world a much better place. We can help you see how to be happy.
Happy.
Be happy. Be happy.
Don't you wanna be
Be
happy?
happy.
Oh, 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 oh.
Be happy.
Won't you be happy? Come on, brother, put a smile on
Be
your face.
happy. Put a smile on your face.
Be happy.
Put your sadness in the case.
Be happy.
Put a smile on your face.
Come on, be happy.
Put your sadness in the case.
Don't you wanna? Oh, oh, oh,
Don't you worry.
Ha.
Skies don't have to be gray. A little sunshine
Take the tears.
makes the tears go
Don't you
away.
worry.
Don't you worry.
Your sky.
Skies don't have to be gray. A little sunshine makes the tears go away.
Everybody sing. Be happy. Be
happy.
Whoa,
Be happy.
one more time. Be happy.
Be happy.
Slap it, slap it, slap it. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right. Is anybody on there? Y'all want to send us some comments? Let us know if you can hear us and all of those good little things. We just want to make sure that everybody is here that wants to be here today. Let's see. Let me just check here. I'm just going to type something in. Anybody here? Nothing? No chat? No chatty? Yeah, I just typed something in there. You can see me. All right. If you're on the broadcast, just send us a good morning real quick. Let us know that you're in here with us. All right. Okay. All right. Anybody in there? I guess not. I don't know. We don't know unless you tell us.
All right. PJ, good morning.
Up there we go. PJ's there. Is that PJ? Hi, PJ. We miss you, brother. Say hi to PJ. You remember PJ?
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, Auntie Jennifer.
Oh, Auntie Jennifer's in. That means Kingston and Junior are on there, all the way from Bakewell, Tennessee. Fabulous. All right. So it's good to have you all here this morning for the Saturday morning sing along with Miss Worthy. Hi, Miss Worthy. How are you today? You're doing okay? Mm-hmm. So listen, we had an idea. This is what we think we would like to do. And this is, I think, what we're going to do. So we're going to spend some time teaching some songs today because I think that we need to learn some of these songs. Maybe if we learn enough of them, if we're still on lockdown, we can do like a little virtual concert or something like that all across the world if we can get all these kids singing. So today we're going to focus on freedom songs. And I don't know if you know what freedom songs are. Let me know if you do know. Do y'all know what freedom songs are? Anybody out there know what freedom songs are? Worthy, do you know what freedom songs are? Kind of? Maybe. Are you getting shy now?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what freedom songs are. Freedom songs were songs that were made during the Civil Rights Movement. Now, do you all know anybody that participated in the Civil Rights Movement? Y'all know some big historical figures from the Civil Rights Movement? You know any, Worthy? What about Martin Luther King? Yeah, and you do know about Martin Luther King Jr. You know about Rosa Parks, right? Yeah, because we study those. And, so when we're talking about freedom songs, we're talking about songs that come from that particular period in history where people were standing up for their rights. And what was really happening is that people, there used to be a time where people were separated from each other because of the color of their skin, right? Right? And we call that segregation, and we talk about that a lot. And we also talk about racism. Worthy, do you know what racism means?
It means like
Just say what you think, honey. You talk about this all the time.
it means like because of their color of their skin, they're not supposed to be treated the same way.
So it's treating someone differently because of the color of their skin, and not just treating them differently, but treating them worse because of the color of their skin, right? And we know that we're not supposed to do that because we believe in unity, right? And racial unity and world peace. So a lot of times when I use these songs in the classroom, I use these songs to help teach people, particularly young people, about the oneness of humanity. And so what we're going to do today is a medley of music. We're going to do a medley of 3 different songs, and I'm going to teach you the songs, or me and Worthy are going to teach you the songs individually, and then we're going to put them together in a medley. So what a medley is like 2 or 3 songs that you do what?
Put them together.
Yeah, you put them together, and then you make one big song, right? One big old song. And guess what? These songs have movements too. So we're going to teach you the movements, we're going to teach you the lyrics, and then we're going to sing, and we're going to put the whole thing together. All right. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me today? If you're with me, give me a thumbs up in the chat box. Give me a big old hello. Okay. So this is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to do 3 songs, and one of them I know that you know. I know that you know it because you probably already have been singing it, even if you're like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 years old. I bet you know this song, and the name of this song is This Little Light of Mine. So we're going to sing This Little Light of Mine, but we have some movements. But just in case you don't know, this is how we teach. So we teach in a style called call and response. That means that I say something and then you say it right back to me. That's how we're going to learn the lyrics, okay? You got it? Mm-hmm. All right. You ready, Worthington? Can we show them what call and response is? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say, these are the lines. This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it shine.
I'm going to let it shine.
This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it shine.
I'm going to let it shine.
This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it shine.
I'm going to let it shine.
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 Okay, so there you go. So that's how we do that. That's how we're going to do that. Now, did y'all do that with us? I hope you did that with us, okay? So the way the song goes, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, right? 3 times. Then let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay? We got it? We got it? So then after I teach the lyrics, I'm going to teach you how to sing it. Okay? So this is how we go. First time. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Okay, can y'all sing that for me? Try it. Sing.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
All right. I think I heard everybody across the world singing that. Okay, then we're all going to sing the same thing, but this time we're going to go down like this. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Can you sing that for me, Worthy?
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Okay, and then the third time is just like the first time. Ready? Can you sing it like the first time? Ready? 1, 2, sing. This little light of mine. Up.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Then what do they do?
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Good. 3 times. So we do each part 3 times. So we sing it through form, okay? Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, sing.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
Sing it, baby.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Okay, so you got that, okay? Now, if you notice, Worthington was doing some movements, right? So each one of the words has movement, right? We're going to demonstrate, we're going to illustrate what we're talking about, okay? So when we sing This Little Light of Mine, we're going to make a little shape like this. And this is a candle. This is like a candle that we light up. So everybody goes, this little light of mine, right? And then what do they say? I'm gonna let it shine, right? So we're gonna point to ourselves and say, I'm gonna let it shine. So we're gonna go, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Shine, just like sunshine. You got that? Everybody got that? Perfect, okay? And of course, if you sing it 3 times, you're gonna do this 3 times. So you're gonna go, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. There you go. I'm gonna let it shine. Good. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Okay. So, the next thing that we're gonna do is, now, with this song, sometimes we change the words, okay? Okay? But we just change the words at the front. So we're going to say, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. So that's going to be one thing. The second thing we're going to say is, I've got a light inside of me. I'm going to let it shine. And everything else stays the same. We just change the front part of that. Everybody got that? So I've got a light inside of me. Say that.
I've got a light inside of me.
I'm going to let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Okay, so we're going to do the same movements. I've got a light inside of me. I'm going to let it shine. Okay? I've got a light inside of me. I'm going to let it shine. Okay? You got it? So that's all we're going to do, and everything stays the same after that. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay, guys, let's practice it. Okay? Are you ready, Worthy? Sing the I've got a light inside of me. Here we go.
I've got a light inside of me.
I hope you're singing.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Good.
I've got a light inside of me.
Hey.
I'm gonna let it shine.
One more time.
I've got a light inside of me.
I'm going to let it.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Good. Good. So we learned that one. Song number 2. Are we ready for song number 2? Are you ready for song number 2, Worthy? What's song number 2?
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Right. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Now, sometimes, you get kind of down and blue and things like that. But you need to persevere. You need to press on. You need to keep going no matter what happens. And sometimes people are going to try to hold you back. But you can't let anything hold you back, right? Mm-hmm. Ain't that right? So
yeah.
Worthy is very, very, very good at that. She never lets anybody keep her from doing anything. And you should all keep that in mind, is that sometimes you're going to get discouraged and sometimes you're going to get sad. But one of the things that the people that wrote this music, made this music for, was so that they could be encouraged, so that they could sing their strength up, because the singing made them strong. It made them brave. It got their courage up. So this next song is Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. So call and response. I'm going to say the words, and I want you to say them really big. Say them out loud with me, okay? So the first thing goes, ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
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 Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking.
Keep on talking.
Keep on talking.
Marching on to freedom land.
Marching on to freedom land.
Got it? Okay. So now we're gonna sing it for you. Ain't gonna let let's do the words one more time though. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
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 Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking.
Keep on talking.
Keep on talking.
Marching on to freedom land.
Marching on to freedom land.
Now listen, if you and your kids are doing this morning, why don't y'all take a picture and pop it up somewhere and let people know that they need to come on over to this Saturday morning sing-along, okay? So it goes like this. So this is a totally different song. Ain't gonna let nobody sing, Worthy. 1, 2, 1, sing.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on to freedom land.
Can you sing that one more time, Worthy?
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Keep on.
Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on to freedom land.
Okay. All right. So we got the words. We got the music. Now we're going to show you the movement. Okay. So it goes like this. So most of the time when we're moving from right to left, right to left, right to left. Okay. So everything kind of starts on our right side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. And then we're going to walk. Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on to freedom land. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There we go. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Keep on talking. Marching on to freedom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Okay, you got it? So you want to try the movements? Everybody want to try the movements? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1. Sing.
Ain't gonna let nobody
Awesome. You got it? Everybody got it? I think y'all got it. I think you got it. Come on, let us know that you got it. All right. So, just like in Little Light of Mine, we're going to change the words too, because there are certain things that try to keep us turned around. And one of those things is racism. And we talked about it. Now, what is racism again? It's treating someone differently or treating someone badly because of the color of their skin, right? And it's a whole big complex little network of things. But for now, it's really about justice. It's about fairness and all these different things. So we're not going to let racism turn us around. Now, let me ask you, have you ever heard about the word injustice? You know what the word injustice means? Anybody out there know? If you know, type it in. Worthington, do you know what injustice means? You know what it means when things are fair, right? Okay. So what happens when things are unfair?
It means like
So if you were on the playground and someone told you couldn't play on the swing, would that be fair or unfair?
unfair,
That would be unfair. And how would that make you feel?
sad.
That would make you feel sad. It would make you feel hurt, right? It would make you feel like someone was trying to leave you out, right? So justice can kind of be equated to fairness. So when there is injustice in the world, it means that people are not being treated fairly in the world, right? Okay. So when we do this song, we're going to sing Ain't Gonna Let Racism Turn Me Around, Ain't Gonna Let Injustice Turn Me Around. And guess what? Just like in Little Light of Mine, all we're doing is we're just going to change the first word, okay? Ain't gonna let racism, ain't gonna let injustice. So let's sing Ain't Gonna Let Injustice just to show them how to do it, okay? So you can sing along with us, and the movements are the same. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around. Ready? 1, 2, 1. Sing.
Ain't gonna let injustice
Turn
me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking, keep on talking, marching on to freedom
1,
land.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Good. Got it? That's song number 2. Song number 2. Okay, we're going on to song number 3. And the name of song number 3 is that I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Okay? That's the name of this song. I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Right? So here we go. So we finish with Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. And then we go into I Woke Up This Morning. So Worthy, sing a little bit of that and do all the movements, and then we're going to teach it to him. 1, 2. 1, 2, sing.
I woke up this morning with my mind
Stayed on freedom.
stayed on freedom.
Hey.
I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. I woke up this morning with my mind
Stayed on freedom.
stayed on freedom. Hallelujah,
Hallelujah.
hallelujah,
Hallelujah.
hallelujah.
Good. You got that? Okay. So then we're going to change some of the words, but let's just go through the words first. So you're going to sing, I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. So we're going to go, woke up this morning with my mind. So you're going to point to your mind, to your brain. And then stayed on freedom. Okay, so when we do this stayed on freedom, this is kind of like somebody put chains on your hand. So you got to act like somebody put chains on your hand, and then we're going to break the chains, right? And then we're going to throw up the fist like freedom, okay? So I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Then you're going to do it again. I woke up this morning with my what?
Mind.
Right. Stayed on freedom. I woke up this morning with my
mind.
Good. Stayed on what?
Freedom.
Yes. And then you go hallelujah and throw the hands up. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Right? There we go. Now, the next part is I'm walking and talking with my mind. Stayed on freedom. Are y'all getting the pattern? You're seeing how the pattern works out? We just change a little bit at the beginning, but everything else stays the same. So you're going to say, I'm walking and talking with my mind. Okay. Then you're going to go, stayed on freedom. I'm walking and talking with my mind. Stayed on freedom. I'm walking and talking with my mind. Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah. Throw it up. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. One more set of words. Same song. I'm singing and shouting with my mind. You want to show them how that goes? We're just going to talk it out. Ready? 1, 2. I'm singing and shouting. I'm singing and shouting with my mind. And then what are you going to do?
Stayed on freedom.
Good. And do it again. I'm singing and shouting with my mind. Stayed on freedom. Again. I'm singing and shouting with my mind. Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah. 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 Okay, you got it? So let's do I woke up this morning, okay? And then we're going to do just one more. Then after that, we're going to do walking and talking. Ready? 1, 2. I woke up this morning. Sing.
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Got it? Stayed
on freedom. I woke up this morning with my mind.
Stayed
on freedom. I woke up this morning with my mind. Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Good. Okay. And then the singing and shouting, we do like that, right? Everybody got it? Okay. Now let's do a quick review of our songs, and then we're going to take all of them and put them together. Is everybody still all right out there? Everybody okay out there? I hope so. I hope so. So here we go. All right. So the first song is what, Worthy? Tell them what the first song is.
This little light of mine.
What's the second song?
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
And what's the third song?
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Yes. So there are 3 songs, and a medley is when you take 2 or more songs and you do what with them?
Combine them together.
Yes, you combine them together. So this is called the Civil-Rights Medley. Okay, so that's what this song is called. And so now you're going to have a little recording that you can go to and you can practice these songs. So we're just going to do like a quick version, and I'm going to show you how all of these things fit together. You ready? Want to show them? Okay. Okay. So everybody ready? I hope you're ready. So here we go. So we start with This Little Light of Mine. We're just going to go through it one time. And remember, like when we go through it the big time, we can change the words on the front end, but I will talk you through it, I promise, okay? So we're going to start with This Little Light of Mine. Here we go. So get your light ready. Here we go. This little light. Here we go.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Okay, so then we're going to sing a couple of more verses of that, and then we go into our second song. And our second song is Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. Remember, we clap to the right first. Go!
Ain't gonna let nobody
Turn
me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on the freedom land.
So y'all remember we changed the words on this at the front. Ain't gonna let racism turn me around.
Ain't gonna let racism turn me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around. Ain't gonna let racism
Turn.
me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on the freedom land.
Okay, then we're gonna pick it up again. So we got one more song to do. I woke up this morning. Here we go.
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Where's your mind?
Stayed on freedom.
I woke up.
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stayed on freedom.
I woke up.
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah.
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 Good. Okay, so that was just a little quick overview of all the songs. Everybody take a stretch. Everybody take a stretch. Get ready because we are going to put it all together right now. We're going to do the whole Civil Rights Medley. And I know that y'all might be a little tired because it's early in the morning, but we're going to keep smiling because, listen, that's what this music is all about. It's all about perseverance. It's all about showing your strength. It's all about showing love to people. And that's what that music was about. That music was made to help people's hearts, to help get their courage up. So if you don't know that much about the civil rights movement, some of you have probably studied it in school. You can talk with your parents, and we'll put some more stuff. We'll post some more stuff on Facebook. You can go to my website, ericdozier.com, and read a little bit more about it. I wrote a little bit about it, about a song called We Shall Overcome, which is a song that we are going to learn on our Saturday morning sing-alongs. But it's worth knowing about because these were such courageous people. And guess what? A lot of them were children. You know, so if you want to get some good examples for your kids, and I'm talking to the parents right now, good examples for your kids of young people that have promoted social change, that have been involved in bringing peace to the world, you can look to the children of the civil rights movement because they did a lot. So, who's ready to put this thing all together? I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready too. So here we go. So first song, This Little Light of Mine. Second song, Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. Third song, Woke Up This Morning with My Mind Stayed on Freedom. All right, Worthington, are we ready for them? Mm-hmm. So one of the things we do before we get started, I might as well teach you this, is we do a thing called concert position. Okay? So concert position means that you put your hands to your side, you stand tall, you stand straight up, and you get ready for the song to start. And I always tell people that those moments of silence right before the songs are very, very important. That silence is so important in music that they actually made symbols for silence so that you have space in between. So this is one of these spaces in between. And we always do this before we start a song. So I'm getting you ready for the concert. I'm getting y'all ready for this concert. So here we go. We're going to sing it through. And listen, don't worry if you mess it up. Just have fun and get your courage up, okay? Don't even worry about what you sound like, what you look like. Have fun. Parents, take some pictures and post them and let people know how much fun we're having this morning, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with This Little Light of Mine. You ready, Worthington? This little light. Sing it.
This little light of mine.
Come on, everybody. Sing
I'm
with us.
gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
light inside of me.
I've got a light inside of me.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna let it shine.
You got a light inside of you?
I've got a light inside of me.
I'm gonna let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
I've got a light.
I've got a light inside of me.
I'm gonna let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it.
Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Back to the beginning. This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light.
This little light of
I'm
mine.
gonna let it.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine.
This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Now we're gonna slow it down and go into our second song. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Here we go. Ain't gonna let nobody.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on the freedom
March.
land.
Keep marching, y'all. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around.
Ain't gonna let injustice
Turn.
turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around.
Keep on walking.
Keep on walking.
Keep on
Keep
talking.
on talking. Marching on the freedom land.
Now we talked about racism. We can't let racism turn us around. Sing ain't gonna let.
Ain't gonna let racism
Turn.
turn me around. Turn me around.
Turn me around.
Turn me around. Ain't gonna let racism turn me
Keep
around.
on walking.
Keep on walking. Keep on talking. Marching on the freedom.
Marching on to freedom land.
Marching on the freedom.
Marching on to freedom land.
Marching on the freedom.
One more time, marching on.
Marching on the freedom land.
All right, I hope you're still with us. Hope you're still with us. Stay awake. Woke up this morning with my mind. I woke up.
This morning with my mind.
Where's your mind? Stay.
Stayed on freedom.
Hey.
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stayed on freedom.
Woke up.
I woke up this morning with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah.
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 I'm walking and talking.
I'm walking and talking with my mind.
I hope you're walking and talking. Stay.
Stayed on freedom.
Hey.
I'm walking and talking with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stayed on freedom.
Hey.
I'm walking and talking with my mind.
Mine was stayed.
Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah.
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 Singing and shouting.
I'm singing and shouting with my mind. Stay on freedom. I'm singing and shouting with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stay on freedom.
Hey.
I'm singing and shouting with my mind.
Stayed on freedom.
Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah.
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 One more time.
Hallelujah.
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 We're gonna hold
Yeah.
Very good. How many of y'all were able to keep that going? A lot of y'all out there able to keep that going? I hope so. I hope so. That was excellent. So that's a workout. We should call this like Freedom Song Aerobics. That was pretty good, Worthington. I really appreciate you. Oh. So, hey, why don't you come up here and sit with me?
My legs are tired.
I know. It's a lot to do on a Saturday morning, huh?
And they're itchy.
And your legs are itchy and tired. That's because you've been lounging in a gown forever and you don't put on clothes and go outside. So now what we want to do is we're just going to leave you. First of all, did y'all have a good time this morning?
I did.
Worthy says she had a good time. Let me know that you had a good time today. Now, listen, there are so many different ways that you can support us in this work, because we want to continue doing these and making these tutorials so that we can teach young people about the oneness of humanity, about the eradication of racial prejudice, and about promoting spirit in the world. And so we are trying to build up our social media platforms, and we're putting a really strong focus on YouTube right now. And so what we would ask you to do is that if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe. Pretty please. She says pretty please. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share our videos, watch our videos. Some of our longer videos you can just leave playing in the background and just hear some of that spirit. We have a number of devotionals and deep dives into some heavy subjects, and some more of our kids singing. So every week we're going to try to learn at least one song, but this is the big one. This is our big finale song. So we really wanted to get this one up there first. And what we'll do when we come back next week is we'll review this song, and then we'll learn another song. So we're going to leave you with a prayer called "Guide me, protect me, make of me a shining lamp and a brilliant star. Thou art the mighty and the powerful." Okay, you ready, Worthington? Show them how it goes. Ready? Guide me.
Guide me, protect me,
Make of me.
make of me a shining lamp.
Guide me.
Guide me,
Protect.
protect me,
Make of me.
make of me a brilliant star. Thou art the mighty
And the powerful.
and the powerful.
Thou art the mighty
Thou art the mighty
and the powerful.
and the powerful.
All right. That's excellent singing, Worthington. So I wonder if y'all could sing that with us. The words are: guide me, protect me, make of me a shining lamp. Guide me, protect me, make of me a brilliant star. Thou art the mighty and the powerful. Thou art the mighty and the powerful. Okay? That's real simple. And this is always a good little prayer that you can say when you want God to kind of put the light back in your heart and to give you some guidance around some of the things that maybe you're confused about or maybe you're having trouble with, okay? So you ready, Worthington? Can we sing it for him one more time? Here we go. Guide me, sing. Ready, Worthy? Here we go. Guide me, sing. Guide, protect,
Protect me,
make of me. Guide me,
guide me,
protect, make of me. Thou art and the powerful. Thou art the mighty and the powerful. All right, I think we got that, okay? We're going to sing it one more time, and we're going to take it up this time. Here we go. Guide me, protect, make of me. Guide, protect, make of me. Thou art and the powerful. Thou art and the powerful. Thou art the mighty and the powerful. Thou art the mighty All right. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube page. Go follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and all of these different places, and spread the word. I hope y'all took some pictures of your baby singing this morning and that y'all going to send us. And please just tag us in those pictures so we can get the word out about this Saturday morning sing-along. And maybe we can turn it into a global movement of young people singing for peace. Okay? That's what we want to do. And so if we can get all of our young people, this young generation singing for peace, focused and get their minds stayed on freedom, fighting against injustice, and promoting love in the world, this world will become a much, much, much better place. And we won't have to worry about it when we get old and gray like this. Thank you all so much. Have a good day. Bye, everybody. Oh, I got to go turn that off.